Hi everybody, welcome back to my dining room. My name is Megan, and today I wanted to share my top 5 products I'm loving and top 5 disappointing products. So let's get started right away. The most surprising thing to me is that I've actually found a bronzer that I like. This is a Wet n Wild Color Icon bronzer with SPF, Ticket to Brazil, and I've been using it with a new Ulta brush that I just hauled. The bronzer one, it's super soft. It's got a little bit of a sheen, but it doesn't really show up um, on your skin. But it's not. It doesn't kick up a lot of powder or anything so far, and it's not super pigmented, so I can build it up or I can just use a really light dusting. It's really changed my look, and I'm kind of loving it. I know that something is a love if I'm looking forward to using it, if I'm just using it without even thinking about it. And that one is kind of like, okay, that's part of my routine now. It just is. There's another item from Wet n Wild that did not happen with. This is a disappointment, and I was super excited. I ran out and got this. It is the Mega Glow Highlighting Powder in Diamond Lily. Now it's a silver, and I was waiting for someone to do a silvery highlight. Now, and it is. It leaves a gray cast, kind of like I suspected. Um, Kind of Tin Man look, like literally. But I'm still glad I have it. I'm gonna use it. I'm so sick of all the golds and bronzes and copper, like metallic shadows in these eyeshadow palettes. The next product that I've just been gravitating towards, and it's the Lancome. It is the Lancome Tint Idol Foundation. I have it in shade 100. It's only a sample. The first time I used it, it was a hot mess. I applied it with a brush and I sprayed Fix Plus over it, and that ruined it. And I hate when that happens. I hate when setting sprays ruin my foundation. The next couple times I've worn this, I used a wet sponge and I just set it with powder. I didn't spray. And I really like it. I really like it. It doesn't settle into my fine lines like some of the other foundations that I have. It's buildable. It's not too matte. Obviously, it's not dewy, but it's not too matte. It's really nice. It's really nice, you guys. What am I gonna do? Probably will end up buying it, but I need to get through some more of my foundations, but I kind of want it probably for the summer. I don't know. People might not like this, but and I think it's because of my expectations. And it is the Laneige Water Sleeping Mask. Got this in the Allure box last month, and it's a gel consistency. I put it on. I've used it after my moisturizer. I've used like night moisturizer, and I've used it instead of my night moisturizer, and it's okay. I got the Dermalogica Sleep Cocoon too, and that one's still kind of, it's very similar. It's a gel type thing, and it's like, it's okay, but I'm not going to run out and purchase. I mean, you don't need to use that much, and it really sinks into the skin nice. I'll definitely be using it up, but I am not going to go out and buy this. I think my expectations tainted this. Something that I like is the It Bye Bye Line Serum. This is a new thing. I had tried this just on my hand, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is made my hand so smooth. Just, you kind of like put skincare, even though it's for your face. So when I got this in gratis, I was I've been using it for more than 2 weeks, probably more like 3 weeks. I use it morning and night on my face and on my neck. I'm about halfway through it. A little doesn't go a long way. It absorbs really fast into the skin. I have noticed a smoother texture, more even texture on my skin. I am using some other things too. I'm looking forward to seeing how my skin um, improves until through me using this up. Now, something I also got in gratis that I was kind of like, meh, and it's the Living Proof Restore Shampoo. We got the shampoo and conditioner. It's not, it wasn't magical. It was good, but it didn't change my life. Once again, I think my expectations of Living Proof were kind of high and they weren't exactly met. There's another IT product that I recently hauled. It was in my points haul, and it is the Airbrush Blurring Concealer. I really do love this. It's really fluffy, um, but not, too fluffy, obviously. It really doesn't move things around. It doesn't slide around like when I use one of these flat concealer brushes, real stiff. This is the Max Coverage Concealer. And maybe this is more for spot concealing-ish, I guess. But for under eye, it just slid everything around. This does not, it just buffs it in. It just, yeah. If you're looking for a nice under eye concealer brush, this is nice. It fits perfectly under the eye, and it just blends beautifully. And my expectations were high for this, but my expectations were met. Something else that's just kind of a dud is the Pacifica Super Hydrating Hand Cream. Now, they're lying to you because it is not super hydrating. It has tons of different oils in it and blah de blah. And it smells good. And a lot of times I put it on twice because it just soaks up. And then it's like I didn't put anything on. Compared to the Body Shop one that you would have seen in a couple of empties ago, this does nothing compared to that. It's really sad because I really like Pacifica as a brand, and I have another tube of this to go through, and obviously I will. But yeah, as far as a hand cream, it is, and yeah, it's disappointing. So I can see why it got clearanced out. That's why I have to. It's not clearance. Okay, last two items. Now this, okay, I'm going to switch it up. I'm going to do, it'll make sense in a second. The Kopari Coconut Melt. It was part of the 21 Days of Beauty. It was an online, I think a platinum perk or something, and I got 2 of these. And I got 2 so I get the gift with purchase, which I'm really glad I got. But this, I don't need 2 of these. It is straight up just coconut oil. Yes, it's organic and it's well refined and it's pure and all that stuff. This performs and smells exactly like the organic coconut cooking oil I would buy from the co-op. I need to find out the price difference. I really do. This is meant to be like the best thing ever, and I'm going to use it. I probably like it as a moisturizer the most. I can use it on my baby, so that's cool. I bought 2 of them. But it's only because I wanted to get this. And it is the Kopari Coconut Rose Toner. And coconut rose, really? But I love just straight up rose water you can buy at the grocery store. I use that as my toner mixed with witch hazel for a long time. So I love rose water. I like the Mario Badescu rose, but this smells so good. Oh my god. You can definitely smell the rose. It's not a strong coconut smell. It's like rose vanilla or something. It's so good. Like even my husband noticed the smell. Like a product is good if your husband notices. If he's like, "Ooh, that's a pretty, lip color," or "Your skin looks really nice," it's like, all right, it's working. He notices it smells so good. I wish I could get it as perfume. As far as it being like a toner or something to set and hydrate. I don't know how great it is for that. It's whatever, but it smells so good. It smells so good. But I could see myself getting this again down the line when I've run out of a bunch of my other face sprays because I love them and I have enough for quite a while. I might pick this one up again because I really you just gotta smell it. Just go in store and spray it. It is the most unique, wonderful scent I've smelled since I discovered alien perfume. Just gonna say that. So those are 5 things that I'm loving, and 5 things that were just kind of, it's just like, okay, I'm a panner, so I'm gonna use it, but, you know, I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.